If you've recently explanted and have noticed some rashes, then this video is for you. Let's first start by saying implants are not just silicone or saline. Inside of the implant is a variety of different chemicals. A lot of implants have up to 40 different toxic chemicals inside of them. So when they're in your body cooking 24/7, 365 days a year, then over time, that starts to break down and leach into your body. So naturally, that's going to cause an endocrine disruption and your body having to now fight and combat all these chemicals that are being released into your body. So right after I had my surgery, which was 7 weeks ago at the time I'm filming of this, I did have some rashes almost immediately after surgery. And over the course of 7 weeks, I've realized that they've kind of been like up and down. Like I'll get them cleared up and then next thing I know, they're back with a vengeance. A lot of times what happens is I'll wake up in the middle of the night, like scratching, and I guess I wake myself up and that makes it a million times worse. But these things are pretty intense, like, and it feels very raw. It just hurts. It really, really hurts. So I want to talk to you all about it and what I'm doing right now, so that if you see this video and you're going through the same thing, A, you'll know you're not alone. B, you can maybe try some of the things that I'm doing that I'm hoping will help. So let's get into it. So at this point, you've had your surgery and now your body is trying to detoxify. And it's not an overnight situation that your body can just magically detoxify. For me, I had my breast implants for 20 years and the first set was ruptured. I don't know how long. I'm assuming it was probably about 6 years because that's when my breast implant illness symptoms really, really worsened. But once the bag opened up and then toxins released throughout my body, it took it to a whole nother level. After explant surgery, your body finally has the chance to start detoxifying. And that's what you want. Your body naturally will detoxify itself, but some of us have a little bit harder time detoxifying. Like for myself, I have the gene mutation, MTHFR gene mutation. So that is going to make it a lot harder for my body to get out all these toxins that were put in from the implants. So because of these rashes that are reoccurring, I decided I probably need to start the detoxifying process. Up until now, I've been allowing my body to just naturally do its thing because I didn't want to do too much too fast. But now that I'm at the 7-week mark and these rashes keep coming back, I'm realizing I'm probably going to have some intervention. So I did go pick up some detox tea. I ended up getting this one at Aldi's. It's the Simple Nature Detox Herbal Tea. So I thought this would be really, really good to incorporate into my daily practice, drinking it in the morning and in the evening. And I must say, I was kind of concerned about how it would taste because it sounded like it was going to be nasty, but I just put the tea bag in the water. I don't have any sweetener or anything else in it, and it actually is not too bad. As you see, I'm drinking it. I had some activated charcoal at home. This will act as a binder and will help pull toxins out of your GI tract. So I wanted to go ahead and start taking this. So I actually took this first thing this morning with some water, and a few hours later, now I'm drinking the tea. Just fit it into your regimen however you can. Just know when you take activated charcoal, you need to wait 1 to 2 hours. I usually go with 2 before you take any herbal supplements or vitamins or medications, anything like that, because the activated charcoal will bind to it and pull it back out of your body. So don't take it at the same time. And I'm gonna try these things. I also have some Bentonite Clay. I'm considering making a little Bentonite Clay mask and applying that to my armpits and my chest and my boobs and see how that goes. Because that will help to pull more toxins out of that specific area. So I think I'm gonna do that tonight, and I'll probably leave it on about 15 or 20 minutes and then rinse it off in the shower. I also wanted to tell you, in case you're wondering what I'm actually still taking, I'm still doing the bromelain, which helps with pain, inflammation, and it's good for your GI tract. So I'm still taking this every day. I'm also taking this lemon balm about once a day. Whenever I feel like I'm getting a little stressed or overwhelmed, I'll take this because it's a natural way to just relax your body. And for me, I feel like it helps with pain as well. And I'm also taking my magnesium supplement, as that will help with muscle spasms, and it's just overall really good for you. So these are the things that I'm currently doing to deal with the detoxing. As far as the rashes, what I'm applying to them, I'm not using any deodorant, which I've been off of deodorant for about 6 or 7 months now, I guess it's been. I actually, in my fridge, have some organic lemon juice that I mix with some organic aloe vera. Both of those are the brand Lakewood. I get them from Publix, and I put them in a little spray bottle. I kind of mix them up, and then I'll put them in a spray bottle, and I just, after I shower, I'll spray that under my arms, and I'm good to go. I don't need deodorant. But I do want to say, don't spray it on if you just shaved your underarms. So if you shave your underarms at night, I wouldn't recommend spraying it immediately on there, just because you could get some like irritation from the razor and spraying that directly on after. So sometimes what I'll do at night is I will take a shower, and then usually I will shave my underarms at night. I'll put some coconut oil or grapeseed oil under my armpits, and I'll just leave that. And then in the morning I'll spray it on. But for the rashes, I've just been putting organic coconut oil all underneath my armpits and just reapplying that throughout the day. I have toyed around with using a little bit of my black seed oil mixed with coconut oil and applying that because it's supposed to be good for psoriasis and eczema. Nothing has completely cleared it up yet. So I guess you would say I'm managing the symptoms, but I think nothing is clearing it up because my body is trying to get rid of the toxins. Maybe give some of these things a try, and just know if you're having the rashes, it's probably because you're going through a detox phase. I've heard a lot of people say that it can take 1 month to every year that you had your breast implants. I had mine 20. So this could be a 20-month process for me. I'm trying to speed that process up. I want to also mention before I get off here, if you're still watching, that the rashes are not the only thing I've been noticing. That's the main physical symptom, but at this point I have still been having, the last 2 weeks, a lot of fatigue. And again, that is part of the detoxifying process because your body is just working so hard on the inside, and we don't see it, but it is doing that on the inside. So I've been trying to give myself grace. It does annoy me because now that I'm not in all that pain that I was in, I want to like get to it and get stuff done, but I'll be really, really tired. Like right now filming this video, I'm pretty tired. I didn't put my makeup on for the video, and I probably don't seem as happy and energetic just because I'm feeling actually pretty fatigued. But I'm drinking the detox tea and just trusting the process because it's a process, and everyone's will be a little bit different, especially, you know, depending on your genetics. So be kind to yourself, try to take good care of your body, make sure you're getting good nutrition. If you are someone that has a poor diet, definitely consider, you know, getting rid of sodas, processed sugar, just unnecessary stuff that you know doesn't have any nutritional benefit for your body. Just don't have a lot of that right now. Just really try to focus on nutrient-dense foods and drinking a lot of water. I do a lot of lemon water, and just taking care of yourself. This is a process. Don't let yourself get too worked up or depressed. That has kind of happened for me a couple times, to where I'll get kind of bummed because I was expecting to feel better overnight like a lot of the ladies, and that didn't happen for me. But that's okay, and if you're in the same boat as me, just know that this is a process. We just have to trust it. And at the end of the day, no matter what, we don't have the toxic bags inside of our body fighting us anymore, and so we are definitely ahead of the game on our health at this point. So be kind to yourself, nourish your body, and trust the process. I hope this video brought you some value. If you're new here, I do have a playlist that I've made over the last year. Just different stuff on there if you want to check that out. And then if you're feeling my vibe, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.